Taylor Swift's brand new 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl. In this video we're diving into everything when it dropped, what's special about it, who's featured, all the hidden messages and the jaw-dropping records it's already breaking worldwide. The big reveal, Taylor's 12th era begins so. Let's rewind to August 13, 2025, the day the internet lost its mind. Taylor Swift appeared on Travis Kelce's podcast New Heights and casually dropped the biggest surprise of the year. She was releasing her 12th studio album, titled The Life of a Showgirl. Just like that, no cryptic posts, no Easter eggs, well okay, maybe a few hidden clues only diehard Swifties noticed, and boom, the whole fandom went into meltdown. Fast forward to October 3, 2025, the day the album dropped, and once again Taylor Swift changed music history. The Life of a Showgirl, what's the vibe? Now what's this album all about? The title itself, The Life of a Showgirl, feels like a glittering mix of glamour, performance and pain behind the spotlight. And that's exactly what it is. Think of this as Taylor going full circle from the country girl with a guitar to pop superstar to indie storyteller, and now, the confident woman who's letting the world peek behind the stage curtain. The sound. It's got that Max Martin and Shellback magic, pure synth pop and electro glam. But what's really special here is how it balances glossy production with emotional storytelling. The songs are catchy, but if you listen carefully, you'll hear Taylor talking about the price of fame, authenticity, and what it means to perform happiness when the lights are on. The opening explosion, The Fate of Ophelia. Let's start with the lead single, The Fate of Ophelia. It's one of those tracks that grabs you from the first beat. A glittery pop anthem about losing yourself in love and fame and finding your voice again. Critics are calling it one of her most theatrical songs ever, full of 80s-inspired synths, cinematic vocals, and that emotional punch only Taylor can deliver. Some fans even say it's Taylor's blinding lights moment, big, bold, and destined to be shouted in stadiums. The collab everyone's talking about, the album, also features Sabrina Carpenter on the title track, The Life of a Showgirl. And honestly, their chemistry is electric. It's like Taylor passed the mic to Sabrina, not as competition, but as a celebration of women owning the stage together. The song feels like a glittery dialogue between two performers sharing the same dream, and the same pressure to always smile for the crowd. This collab has become one of the most talked about moments on social media. Fans are calling it the passing of the crown. The hidden drama, actually romantic, and cancelled. Okay, now let's spill a little bit of tea. There's this track called Actually Romantic, and let's just say, the internet thinks Taylor might be taking subtle digs at another pop artist, Charli XCX. Now, Taylor hasn't said a single word about it, but the lyrics talk about plastic hearts and pretend sincerity. Fans connected the dots, memes were made, and Twitter went wild. Then there's another bold track, Cancelled. Sharp, powerful, and brutally honest. Here Taylor takes on cancel culture head-on, reflecting how people love to build someone up just to tear them down later. It's a song that says, I've seen it all. You can cancel me, but I'll still sell out stadiums. Classic Swift confidence, fearless and fun. The emotional center, Opalite. Now for the emotional heart of the album, the song Opalite. This one feels deeply personal. The internet, being the internet of course, thinks it's about Kayla Nicole Travis Kelce's ex. The lyrics draw these poetic contrasts between someone who loved in silence and someone who shines in public. But whether it's inspired by real life or not, Opalite is stunning, gentle, sparkling, almost dreamlike. It feels like the calm moment between chaos, reminding listeners that even superstars crave peace and clarity. The production, a nostalgic glow. Let's talk about sound. The Life of a Showgirl feels like a love letter to pop itself. You can hear echoes of 1989 and Reputation with the emotional depth of Folklore and Evermore. That's a rare blend, and only Taylor could pull it off. She recorded the album with Max Martin and Shellback, two of her closest and most successful collaborators. If you loved the glossy beats of Shake It Off or the punch of Blank Space, you'll feel right at home here. There's also a nod to the late George Michael. One of her tracks samples Father Figure. It's hauntingly beautiful, and fans are calling it one of her most respectful tributes ever. Record-breaking launch. Now let's talk about the numbers, because as always Taylor didn't just release an album. He broke the internet. Within 11 hours, The Life of a Showgirl became the most streamed album in a single day on Spotify for 2025. It also became the fastest-selling album in US history, moving over 2.7 million copies on day one. To put that in perspective, that's more than what most artists sell in a lifetime. And yes, Taylor broke her own records again. The Experience pop-ups, vinyls and theaters, but Taylor didn't stop at music. She turned the release into a global experience. There were limited edition vinyls, pop-up installations with Spotify and TikTok, and even a theatrical release, a mini-movie called The Official Release Party of a Showgirl. It premiered in AMC theaters worldwide from October 3rd to 5th. It featured music videos, behind-the-scenes clips, lyric breakdowns and unseen footage from her studio sessions. Basically, it was a celebration of art, fame, and the people who helped her get there, her fans. And just like everything Taylor touches, it turned into gold, earning nearly $16 million on opening day. That's not just music, that's a movement. Fan reactions, Swifties lose their minds within hours, social media exploded. Hashtag The Life of a Showgirl trended in over 60 countries. Fans flooded TikTok with makeup looks, outfit recreations and lyric theories. One fan tweeted, "Taylor isn't releasing albums anymore, she's releasing eras that make us cry, dance and heal at the same time." Another said, "If the Eras tour was her past, this album is her rebirth." And you know what? That's exactly what it feels like. The meaning behind the title now, why The Life of a Showgirl? Because it's a metaphor for every moment Taylor has been performing, both on stage and off. It's about the glamour and the exhaustion, the spotlight and the loneliness. Each song reflects a layer of her public and private life, from fame to love to identity. She's not just the showgirl anymore, she's the storyteller behind the show. It's emotional, glittery and brutally honest all at once.